Hey guys, today is Wednesday and I'm your host Kai, and this week, before I get started on the topic, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who came out to the Tiny Chat on Sunday night. As Haley said, all 10 of us were on there at some point, and it was great fun, and we're going to do it again, so keep an eye on Facebook and Tumblr. That's where we kind of posted it last minute. So if you guys follow us on both things, then that way you'll know when we're having tiny chats. On another note, last week Lauren mentioned that I knit, and that's why I wasn't able to make my video. That's not the case at all, and I actually don't knit. I quilt. There's a huge difference. And currently, I'm not taking any other requests for quilts because Lauren actually asked me to make a blankie for her because she lost hers and she's been having really bad nightmares about clowns. So I'm working on her blankie right now. So when that's done, then I can definitely make you guys some quilts too. Alright, the topic that I'm going to be doing first is your first girlfriend. And for me, it was a very complicated relationship. I learned a lot about what I don't want in a relationship. I don't regret it. I think I learned a lot about myself. I'm not really 100% sure if my first girlfriend actually watches this channel, if she knows I do this. But I'm gonna try and not say too many details. She was in a relationship at the time, and I had never had a girlfriend. I was just starting to kind of get a little bit more comfortable with my sexuality. So we started talking and it kind of turned flirty. It was kind of when I started learning like the difference between a girl as your friend, a girl as like a flirty dating. Because up until then, I mostly was dating men. Well, not mostly, all the people I dated at that point were men. So it's so different the way that girls flirt and guys flirt. Anyway, I was the asshole that she was flirting with while she was with her girlfriend. They ended up breaking up, and a few weeks later, me and her started dating. We were both very, like, stubborn people, so we fought a lot. She was very controlling and, like, kind of wanted things her way, and she was very, like, she had a very dominant personality, and I kind of have a dominant personality, too, so it just kind of was a lot of fights and a lot of arguments. So we decided to try kind of having a non-monogamous relationship. It worked for a while. When you have an open relationship, you have a lot of rules. And she kind of didn't keep those rules in mind. So we had a lot of problems in that department. And then she ended up breaking up with me, actually, because I wasn't out at the time. So, yeah, that was fun. Actually, shortly after she broke up with me, I ended up coming out to my mom and my family anyways, and she came back wanting to date me again. I didn't take her back, and the reason for that is that you can't really throw me away and then come back and want me whenever it's kind of convenient for you, because to me, that's kind of a matter of self-respect, and I guess I just didn't want any of it. As a rule, I kind of don't date the same person twice because I don't like the whole we get back together and we break up and we get back together and the whole vicious cycle of it all. I want somebody who will kind of stick it out. Like, if there's problems, you work on it. If you can't fix your problems, and what makes you think that dating again, I don't know, 2 months down the line is gonna be different. So once I'm done, basically. The second topic for the week is the right time to make it official. Kind of go from seeing somebody to making that person your girlfriend, or whoever it is that you're dating. I've been told that I actually take too long to make it official versus most lesbians just kind of jump right in. I think you should look to the future and see if it can actually work. You want a relationship to be worth all the work that is going to go into it, because they're not easy. So, for example, if they're moving like crazy far away or already live like in a different city or something, then you need to ask yourself whether you can actually make it work without physical contact with that person. And can you go about your daily stuff like school and work or whatever else that you have without kind of being all mopey and like a lovesick puppy and consumed by how much you miss that person. Now, I'm not saying that you can predict the future. You can't do that. Just kind of use some common sense in making that kind of decision. Just remember not to take crazy long to make that commitment, because if you have a great girl, she's probably not going to wait around forever for you to kind of get out of your head from overthinking every last possible situation. So my advice is make sure to let that girl know exactly where you're at and how you're feeling about her, and be very open and communicative. And absolutely do not play it cool. Don't play some kind of guessing game with her, because that's just mean. Relationships shouldn't be turned into a game. There's just no one winner and one loser. It's either you both win or you both lose. And on that note, I'm going to end my video. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!